What's up, guys? Mike, aka Fony here. Welcome to Indy for Breakfast. Today I have a game called Next Car Game. And some of you guys may have seen the videos floating around the internets where they actually showed a giant white arena. Well, besides the derby portion, which we're going to show you in a minute, but a giant white arena where they're just throwing random shit at cars and just looking at the physics, the soft body physics that they've actually implemented, which is really, really cool. And you're going to see all that in just a minute. But basically, these cars, they'll fly apart into like a billion pieces. And they'll get to the point where, I mean, the damage is a bit exaggerated, I'll be honest. Like, some of the damage that happens to these vehicles, like, they should not be able to drive no matter how reinforced they are. But they still do, because it's a video game. But, yeah, you've likely seen some of the videos floating around on this thing. And it's the reason why is because it had a number of headline grabbing moments. First off, the guys who made this, or who are working on this, are the guys who helped make Flatouts. And also, it had a Kickstarter. And Kickstarter was not very successful. Then they announced that they were going to pull the plug on the project, only later to again launch it again on through their site and through Steam, Steam's pre-alpha buy-in service, where you go and pay $25 to $30 to get access to pre-alpha. Now, this is, again, I want to go ahead and emphasize, it is pre-alpha. All games that are freaking released lately are pre-alpha. It's getting kind of ridiculous, but just know that the game is not finished yet. However, there's some good news here. Even though its Kickstarter failed at like 80,000 of 350,000 they were looking for, it did, when they brought it back to their site, they do have a number up that's actually pretty promising. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars of people who have bought into the game, into the pre-alpha. So maybe this is just, maybe for this particular game, it just needed to be, you know, introduced as a, hey, come play and check it out, versus, hey, have faith that we're gonna make a game that looks like this. That's, you know, and that's pretty much it. So there's no multiplayer in yet, but they do say they are going to get multiplayer in as soon as they get the netcode right. They don't release a half-ass netcode, have everyone hate it, and then nobody wants to play it again, which is very, very, which is pretty much exactly how the internet would react. Nothing against you guys, but you know, that's just kind of how we handle things. Something sucks, we don't go back to it. So they're gonna wait until they get it right and then come back to it. So you see, we have two different vehicles available to us. Obviously, there's gonna be more. If you go to their site, they actually kind of built in their own Kickstarter-like setup where you could go and buy into tiers, 25 and 35 and all the way up to like 75 or something. It's everything from access to this, to this pre-alpha version, and of course the sneak peek. Sneak peek actually you get for free for signing up on their newsletter, which I highly recommend going and checking out. It's a lot of fun. Just go and throw shit at cars and everything. But if you want to take it all the way up to the most expensive package, you can actually get your name in the game and just, you know, custom skin or whatever, or a unique buyers only or supporter skin, all kinds of stuff. It's just like Kickstarter, but they host it on their own website and end up being really popular. It's kind of funny how that works. So, woo! This is basically a Pontiac Firebird. If you're not familiar with what that is, came out in the, I believe, 70s and late 60s, 70s, let's say 70s. And if you've watched, I think, Cannonball Run, right? Is it Cannonball Run where we had, I believe that's where we had this vehicle, Magnum P.I. Watch any of those old-ass shows, Tom Selleck, and you're going to see, you'll see this car in it. But that's it, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into the game itself, because I know we're waiting for that. So we're going to choose a car. We're going to choose this car. We're going to do Derby first. Let's see. So Derby first, let's go ahead and show you guys the different options we have to choose from. We have standard tires, gravel tires, and of course tarmac tires. We're going to go into the Derby. Let's leave the standard tires on. 300 horsepower and 500 horsepower. I'm going to go ahead and put the 500 horsepower on because we're going to leave all of the correction, the driving correction elements turned on. Oops, no, I'm going to choose that. We're going to choose that. Same options available for Class 1. Obviously, the horsepower does not get up to 500. On the Class 1 European vehicle, which I don't even know what brand and model that is. I have no idea. Make, model. Someone let me know. Comments. Go race. Derby Stadium. Shifting on manual. I had it on manual for a bit. I'm gonna leave it on automatic. Manual's fine and everything, and actually kind of helped me win the last time because you can actually hold it into a certain gear and just go open and just go wide open on somebody. But I'll leave it on automatic for now, just so I kind of focus on, you know, talking instead of just, you know, playing. The traction control, anti-spin, ABS. You're gonna want those things on because it is very difficult to drive these cars. With all those things turned off. It's very, very difficult to drive these cars, actually. Playing with a controller today, in case you're wondering. I'm sure in mouse and keyboard, just like if you were to play Dirt or any other racing game, flat out, playing with mouse and keyboard is very, very difficult. Here's a nice little preview of the stadium. Got a little bit of music going. Nice and dramatic. Well, let's go ahead and actually start the race. Oh, right when it got heavy. No music during the actual race itself. Now it gets loud. Ugh. This is why I opt for that high power engine. I want to get a nice running start. Just slam into somebody. Like that. Takedown. Damn, already a takedown. Now once again, no multiplayer yet. But imagine 24 players in an arena like this. Just going to town on each other. Gives you that twisted metal vibe. Whoops. Uh-oh. Got a little high there. Oh. It's like dunked on somebody. Beautiful. Alright, so here's my first victim. We have a couple cars that have been taken out. Oh, look at that guy. Wow. Oh, really? Uh-oh. 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 Thank you. It's just a gigantic wreck of cars here. Wow. Just getting out of that. Critical damage all over. What the hell? Critical damage. I'm hurting a little bit. Engine's hurting. Car's hurting. Let's take a look at the damage here. Oh yeah, no, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. Ugh. Now you have e-brake control. You have good throttle control, right? I'm gonna give it a little bit of gas if I wanted to. Tap the e-brake a little bit. Good brake control, give it a little bit of brakes or go full stop, right? Obviously with a 500 horsepower engine, you don't want to just go flat out and floor it. Oh, you're done. Fuck. Now you're limited to the number of maps available. I think there's 3 maps available in the pre-alpha right now. But, oh wow, hey, takedown. Heads up. But that's it. Can I? Yes. How many more? Look at the damage. Still drivable, folks. Still drivable. Oops, I'm about to take myself down. Yeah, stay there. There's only 3 opponents left. That's the beauty of Derby, is that you can do damage going in reverse, equal to the amount of damage you can do going forward. Someone's coming, I think. Oh, no, okay. I'll push cars into other cars. Nope, never mind. That was dumb. I might be in trouble now. Might be in trouble. See if I can get out of this mess. There's only 2 opponents left. Wow. Wow. Nah, we're still good. Look at my character. Look at him. Look. What the hell? Looks like I'm wearing a sweatband and having a little afro. Okay, I'm done. Alright. Need to pay attention. Which cars are still running? See, that's the problem, is that these cars are so jacked. I thought this guy was done. Ah, he's the last guy. That's it. He's the last one. It's me versus him. No, come on! Alright, I'll take it. Whatever. Hey, at least you guys got to see how it works, right? Yeah. I'll redo the whole thing just to get him first place. Now let's go back and we'll pick a car and do a race, regular race. Now with the races, I like to use the European car, the class 1, right? I think that's class 1. Yeah. Because it is, it handles a lot better. Obviously, the class 3 is a little squirrely, as you'd expect from a muscle car, 70s muscle car. But for here, I'm gonna go ahead and go, we'll do tarmac tires. I'll show you the boring race first. We're gonna keep the engine, no, we'll jack the engine up. I can control the throttle. None of the other features are in, by the way. You can't go through and repair the vehicle or go info or anything like that. I'm just gonna actually see. Let's see here. Yeah, nope, and nope. Yep, set as favorite, nope. None of those features are in yet. Top, you can see virtually nothing's in yet. Pre-alpha, folks, pre-alpha. So we have stadium 12 cars, gravel 24 cars, tarmac 24 cars, and then it goes all the way down to 2 cars, and then of course practice. So we're gonna do, we want a lot of carnage, so we're gonna go ahead and go to tarmac 24 cars. Once again, we're gonna leave everything on because I'm telling you, it's difficult to drive without traction control, ABS, and anti-spin enabled. Turning off any one of those seems to just make a massive difference in the way the car handles. It's not even, I can't even say for sure without, trying different combinations of them, like which ones really make the car feel the most realistic because they handle so drastically different. So here's a preview of the race, but we're gonna go and skip that and go right to the race itself because you're gonna get plenty looks at it from here. And we're gonna swap to my favorite point of view, which is this one right here. Shit, no. Obviously trying to avoid the carnage is good for a race. You can look back at it as we pass. How's that? A little bit of a failing on the slide around the corner here. Oh! Still good, still good. Just little bits of gas, little bit of gas. Damn it. I'm being pushed. Okay, everybody over there just got fucked. Holy shit. Alright. Hey, look at that. We're in 7th place. This is the best I've done so far. And you can see why, right? A little bit of chance at the beginning there. Now, imagine this with like up to 24 players, which I don't know what they're going for in terms of how many players. Was this guy pushing me around? What a jerk. I need a rear view mirror. Well, I suppose there's a rear view mirror here. The most useless rear view mirror ever. Let's stick to this. Better driver than you, taking that turn. Okay, and I just got shoved in the wall. Oh, this brings me to one of my complaints, actually. Oh, shit. Fuck! Whenever you clip a wall, it just stops you and it shatters, like it just breaks down. But if you clip a wall that's already been damaged, it'll actually function like a real concrete barrier does. It'll let you slide across it. That's how concrete barriers typically work. When you skim it, it doesn't shatter and crumble to a bunch of pieces and stop your vehicle. You just kind of skate along it. If you watch any Top Gear, you've probably seen it. It happens quite often, actually. But in this game, for some reason, whenever it breaks apart, it creates a whole bunch of new catch points and it basically stops your vehicle. But the best way to avoid having that issue is just to not hit the walls. My vehicle's really, really not handling well. I don't know if you can tell. Let's go and get back in. Oh god, that hood looks terrible. Jesus. No, oh, it's so hard to control. So hard to control. Say, that guy kind of just skated across it. But he also hit an area, I don't know if you noticed before, it was already damaged. Oh, no! Recover, recover. You can see the vehicles left over from, they've been taken out of the race entirely. 9th place, last lap. Last turn, actually, last lap. Oh, and of course I fucked it up. 11th place, I'll take it. 11th place is mine. 11th place is mine. Oh, wow. Well, so there's there's that one. You have the option to go through and well, I guess it's gonna fly you over it here, but you actually have the option to go through and very quickly retry instead of reloading the entire thing. Kind of nice, very quick. Now let's go ahead and let's see, what was my downfall there? I would say it had something to do with getting shoved into a wall and exploding into a million pieces. That definitely played a part. Let's go ahead and change parts and put it, put the racing gravel tires on it. And actually, you know what? Since we're going in gravel, we're gonna go ahead and step the engine down a little bit. Make it a little bit easier on me. That's right, I'm being a bitch. So let's see, gravel 12 cars, this is gravel 24 cars. Once again, we want to make sure we get as much carnage in as possible. Now, the difference between the tarmac course and the gravel course, as you probably already guessed, is it's more of a dirt course. You're gonna see jumps and everything, which basically means there's a lot of opportunities for you to lose control of your vehicles if you already didn't have enough. Just from regular racing gameplay. Actually, let's go and take a look at the preview here. Nice little flyover. We can see. Not lots of jumps and bank turns and epic music. This is perfect trailer music. And I think that's good. I think you guys got enough. Music stops, and by the way, whoops, shouldn't have given too much gas. I tried to do the old the Mario Kart trick, you know, hitting the trigger between the second and first go, but countdown, but it didn't work. I was hoping to just kind of sprint through everybody, do a ton of damage as the opener. Oh, whoops, some rolls. We were rolling. No. What the hell? I got a goddamn 2x4. So, in terms of, because we're kind of, this is the last race here, and so in regard, wow, I'm getting, wow, that guy. Whoa. Oh, it was the last race. I think we'll go ahead and start again. Jesus Christ. So, in terms of potential for this game, there is definitely, oh, you get to watch the rest of the race. You can see all your friends, you can, there's a ton of potential. They can take this thing and turn it into trials with soft body physics multiplayer. That would just be phenomenal. I mean, you know, Trials multiplayer is great. It's a lot of fun. Trials in general is fun. But imagine having the collision and everything on. Obviously, in Trials it wouldn't really work very well. But, you know, in a game like this, everyone could very easily go and make tracks and then turn around and put them up on a market where people can go and download them and try them. So, but, you know, for the price, you know, 25 bucks, it's a very tough sell right now because I could go and pick up Dirt 2 for 25 bucks, or Flat Out 2 for 25 bucks, or less, actually, because they're older games, and get a good solid racing experience. Okay, or car driving experience, maybe I should say. So they have a lot of stuff to do. If you've not played Dirt 2, probably one of my favorite rally racing off-road games. There's so much content there. Like, there's so much content in that game that it's difficult for a game like this to step up with 3 maps, and you know, their big pitches, Demolition Derby and Soft Body Physics, and to really try to grab you at this current price points. So we have a lot of content to look forward to. I can only assume, to make the price point worth it, because they do have a lot of competition that already exists in the market with some established IPs. Damn it. Okay, time to switch. I can't see. God. Hey, I'm holding on, man. 19th place. Up, unless I mess it up right here. Yep, sure did. 20th place. Up, 21st. God. Is there anybody even behind me? Yeah, okay. 22nd. Yeah, rub it on my face. So that means the 24th place person is basically, yeah, they're done. I don't think they're racing anymore. Probably one of the first casualties on the first turn or something. That was a nice clean take. If we can maintain control of the vehicle with the front end looking like this and handling like garbage, we might do okay. just okay though. I stepped down the engine, didn't I? It's not helping me at all in the straightaways. I should have kept it up. Should also drive facing forward. Ah, losing control. Really? Has no one else been taken out of the race yet? You're killing me. There we go. Finally, someone else wiped out. Let's go right at this guy in the turn. Thankfully, the oh damn! All right. Well, I'll just say, thankfully, the crumbs, the giant shards of concrete, they don't really hold any weight, and tires and everything. Like, you'd be a gigantic pile of tires that have been pushed out in the middle of the track, and you could just kind of run right through them with very little holding you back. Let's go ahead and do the same race, but this time we're gonna go ahead and go with gravel tires here. And we'll keep this guy at 800. We'll just see. And actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's turn off all this stuff that I was telling you about. We'll leave automatic on because I don't need that much of a headache. Oh, anti-spin, ABS. And we're gonna go ahead and do the gravel race. 24 cars. All right, gravel, okay. Yep. 500 horsepower engine. No automatic control whatsoever. No anti-spin, ABS, or what was the other one? Power steering. I don't even know. Oh, it's gonna be terrible. It'll be so bad. Okay. We're gonna have to be really careful with how we start out too. Just a little bit of juice. Keep it under control. Oh my god. Oh shit. No. I just want to note that I have not yet I've not yet floored it. Oh shit. Well, I guess it doesn't matter that I didn't floor it yet. I am almost out of the race. Better perspective here. Yeah, here we go. Nice big group of tires. Does virtually nothing to the vehicle. Hey, I'm not doing too bad, actually. 20th place, hey. No, don't hit that wall. Don't hit that car. Don't hit the other car. There's so many cars that are out of the race. Wow. God, taking these turns is so hard. Of course, if I learn the track a little bit, it's not a very difficult track, but if I get more accustomed to the turns and when they're coming up, I could probably slow down before I hit them. Like that. A little bit nicer. Not the best. Oh god. This is where the power comes into play. A little too much. What was that threw me off? Was that a tire that threw me off initially? Doesn't matter. 17th place. Good. '16th place. Hey, I'm holding on pretty good. I'm just kind of tapping the gas. I'm giving it just a little bit of a squeeze. Nothing big. Playing it safe. And it's actually keeping me in line here. Okay, and yep. Pretty sure I already destroyed all those tires before, but all right. Okay. Now I know what you're wondering. You're like, well, what happens if you turn around and go against the crowd? Well, the second I figure out how to turn around without losing control of the vehicle, I'm gonna show you. Car sounds like shit. Critical damage from being in the gravel too long. Oh man! Oh, Rex. Hey, I made it up to 15th place. What's up? That's pretty good, I think. Yeah. commendable, at least. So, let's go to the garage. This is Next Car Game, and it's currently available as a pre-alpha order. You get it through Steam, or you can buy it directly from their sites. It gives you access to 2 things. One is a sneak peek, which basically gives you the fun of going in and just basically open arena with lots of weird obstacles, and you could just play around with the physics, have other AI in there being ridiculous, free camera mode, all that stuff. That's available, and I think you can actually go and sign up for the newsletter on their site, and they'll actually give that to you available for free. So that's at least worth a try if you want to go in and at least get a feel for how the vehicles control and how they handle. Sorry, but lots of potential here. Lots of competition already out in the market. Dirt 2 still looks really good. The game is like what, 3 years old now, right? It's not a new game, and it still has a ton of content, still very relevant. And obviously all the other games in the Dirt series are still a lot of content for their price point when they launched at like, you know, $59 or whatever it was. Now you can get them for obviously considerably cheaper from that. I think some of them are even bundled in on like random humble bundles and such. And not just Dirt, I'm referring to like any racing game that's come out in the past few years. So a lot of competition in this market. Not a lot of people are always going out there actively looking for car games, but if these guys try to take that they go down that trials route where they make it easy to create courses and to create things to share with other people. You can see there's the market, research, and social. They have the potential here to really turn this into just a ridiculously fun game with lots of lasting replayability. So good luck to them. I will definitely be checking in anytime there's a major updates. If this thing comes out with multiplayer, I will definitely make another video and show you guys how multiplayer functions, assuming that, you know, when they release it, the netcode doesn't suck. But they did say they're gonna wait until they get it right, then release it. But so far, for pre-alpha, it's definitely promising, as is, you know, every game that comes out pre-alpha, right? It's a lot of them, it's just like, oh yeah, promising, sure. Let's go ahead and wait years until they finish it up. Hopefully it takes a lot less than that. But we'll see. Mike B, aka Fony, Indie for Breakfast. Game's called Next Car Game. Please go and check out some more videos on it, and at least go and play with the sneak peek physics technology preview thing that they have available. Cool? All right, I'll see you guys.